What up, y'all? It's Big West here. So I figured I might as well get rolling on these videos of my random thoughts, kind of give you some insight to like what the type of random crap I think about throughout the day. So yeah, this is one that I saw a couple days ago. I've seen it in the past, but I'm like, okay, yeah, this would be a good one to make a video on. The train track dilemma, or the trolley problem. I think the trolley problem is like the name for it. It's been around for a while. I kind of thought about it and came up with the train track dilemma, but it's the same thing. So let me explain what that is. So the train track dilemma, I'm sure you've seen the picture, I'll probably throw it up here. It is a situation where a train is going down a track and then the track splits. And on one end of the fork or the split, there is 5 people tied to the tracks, and on the other split there's 1 person tied to the tracks. So now you come along and there's a lever in front of you and it can dictate which way the train track will go, either killing 1 person or killing 5. And so the dilemma or the problem is for you to decide which way you should pull the lever and who should die in the situation. The 1 person to save 5 or kill 5 to save 1. So I think that accurately describes the trolley dilemma. If I didn't do a good job, please let me know if I missed anything. But I think that's a good summary. Okay, so my personal answer to this exact description of the trolley problem is that I would flip it to save the 1 person. So I've actually heard another option though, that you can leave it and do nothing and the train goes where it goes. I think that wouldn't be a wrong answer per se either, but in this, I think the most logical is to flip it, kill the 1 to save the 5, because you're saving 5 lives, losing 1. All right, harsh stance, but I think that's the proper stance. But here's what I'll say. I don't think that the question is 100% accurate, because what the exact situation is, you have 6 generic just people in total, 5 on the one track and 1 on the other, and all these people are exactly the same, just generic people. That doesn't exist in reality. Everybody is a little bit different, everyone is unique, and as soon as you give like 1 detail about any of these people, it will change your answer and which way you'll flip. So I think a better example or comparison to breaking down this question would be, you have 6 priceless artifacts. Okay, I came up with some actual good examples. So on the 1 train track, you have the Holy Grail, Da Vinci's notebook, Excalibur, LeBron James' first Fisher-Price basketball net, Lionel Messi's first soccer ball, and an extinct diamond. And then on the other train track, you have a map that shows a secret location to the second Library of Alexandria and has copies of all that ancient information. So depending on who you are, what you value, each of those items are going to be more or less valuable, and you'll pick based on that. Say if you're an athlete, you're more likely to, save the items that have like LeBron's basketball net and Messi's soccer ball. But say you're a historian, obviously you're gonna go with the map of the Library of Alexandria, because that's gonna give you so much knowledge, which you deem more valuable than any of the physical items. Or, if you're a very religious person, you're gonna go with the Holy Grail side, because that's going to, basically to complete the example, it's going to, prove or give credit to your religion. Basically whatever you value, that is what you're gonna lean towards. And if one side is heavily, skewed, it's got a lot more valuable things, it won't be as important as the other side. Another example, if we go back to people and we just talk about types of people, say on one end, it's 5 old people and then 1 baby. A lot of people might justify, all those old people, they've lived their whole life, this baby hasn't lived at all, let's give them a chance. But then let's flip the script again. We have an infant versus, 5 elementary school children. You might go, that baby's barely lived, whereas these kids at least have started their lives. So, let's kill the infant to give these 5 children the rest of their lives. So basically, anytime you add any bit of detail or nuance or understanding as to who the people are, you understand that they're not all the same, and their value, depending on who you are as well, will be different. So really, there's 6 people in this experiment. There's the 5 on the tracks, the 1 on the other track, and then you. So what you value and what they perceive as being valuable to you all makes a difference in the decision making of who's gonna pull or which way you'll pull the lever in the trolley. So with that being said, like, there is no real correct answer, I don't feel anyways. You can justify, which way you picked whatever, or you can justify which way you decided to pull the lever for many different reasons. And then also, when you think about it, you're saying if you can pick a right choice, could you pick a wrong choice? And then could you pick a wrong choice on purpose? So say if there's 5 babies on one track and 1 old person and you hate babies and you purposely go to that track, is that the wrong choice because you willed it, or still be the right choice to somebody else? So there's a lot of nuance. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the trolley problem. So I'm still gonna double down and say most choices I will pick the 1 person dying over the 5 people dying. But I actually really do agree with the answer of not letting anything happen, or not picking, because, the train was already in motion. You're just inserting yourself into the situation and taking on or rejecting any blame. So, something's gonna happen regardless, and you just intervene and made sure something happened one way or the other. So leaving up to chance, not a bad idea either, but I still think I value life, and in most cases, more life, I feel, is a better answer. But there's nuance, because what if that one guy you saved was gonna be the one to save the world, cure cancer or something? So who knows? There's a lot to decide. It's a problem that just is supposed to make you think, and I don't really think the point of it is to get a right answer. It's just to make you understand how you think and become a better decision maker in a crunch time decision, whatever that would be. So yeah, I hope that you guys thought this was meaningful or it made sense. I hope you guys see where I'm coming from. Give me your answers in the comments. What is your answer to the trolley problem? Exactly 5 regular people, what do you guys think? Or give any nuance and explain why you would pick what you picked. So I hope this was a good video. I'm gonna be making more videos like it, hopefully. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and we're just gonna be talking about what we think. So I'll see you guys in another video. Take care.